My coworker and I have been in a harmless prank war for months. Did I cross the line with my latest masterpiece? Mark and I have worked in adjacent cubicles for the past 2 years, and to say our office environment can be a bit dull is an understatement. To liven things up, we started a playful prank war a while back. It started with simple things like hiding each other's staplers or changing desktop backgrounds. It escalated to rubber duckies in unexpected places, and even a brief incident involving a desk entirely covered in sticky notes. We always kept it lighthearted and made sure it didn't interfere with our actual work. However, last week I think I might have gone a little too far. Mark is notoriously protective of his lunch. He brings in these elaborate, gourmet meals that he clearly spends a lot of time preparing. One day he left his meticulously packed container in the communal fridge, labeled as usual. Inspiration struck. I carefully swapped his container with an identical one I'd filled with, well, let's just say it was a concoction of leftover spaghetti, canned sardines, and a generous dollop of the hottest hot sauce I could find. I even added a few strategically placed olives to make it look somewhat similar to his actual meal. The next day, I watched with barely concealed amusement as Mark heated up his lunch. The moment he took the first bite, his face turned a shade of purple I didn't think was humanly possible. He sputtered, coughed, and frantically reached for his water bottle. The smell emanating from his container was truly horrifying. It took him a good 10 minutes to recover, and when he finally looked up, his eyes locked with mine. He didn't say a word, but the sheer disappointment and betrayal in his gaze made me instantly regret my actions. He eventually found his real lunch. I'd hidden it in a different spot, but the atmosphere between us has been icy ever since. He hasn't retaliated yet, which honestly makes me even more nervous. Did I take the prank war too far by messing with his precious lunch?